left channel, right channel, center.
VTuber 一問一答自己紹介
Yeah, and the tape's
それじゃあ
rolling.
行くよせーのお名前は
Katt Phloxworthy.
呼び方は
Just Cat is fine.
あなたは何系 VTuber?
Nerdy cat girl who features space
誕
flight.
生日は
May 4th.
年齢は
Older than Pneumatic.
性別は
Transgender
身
female.
長は
4'11".
出身は
Sacramento County.
チャームポイントは
Dialogue hair clip.
突然ですがモノマネどうぞ
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
活動場所は
Twitch, Twitter, YouTube.
はじめの挨拶
Thank you for joining me.
終わりの挨拶
Bye.
推しマークは
None at present.
配信タグは
Cat-like feed.
ファンアートは
Cat pics.
ファンネームは
Cat's apprentices.
好きな色は
Iris Indigo.
好きなことは
Vintage computers and
得
video.
意なことは
Technology.
ここで一言愛の告白好
I love you.
きな食べ物は
Ethnic foods.
好きな飲み物は
Craft soda.
好きな漫画は
Pizza 10.
好きなアニメは
Planet.
好きなゲームは
Left 4 Dead 2.
好きな音楽は
Classic rock.
苦手なことは
Human stupidity.
尊敬するのは
Space fairy people.
叶えたい夢は
ISS crew
最後にみん
interview.
なに一言どう
Thanks
ぞ
so much for your support and a final status check.
Go Atlas.
Go Centaur.
Go Katt Phlox.
You have permission to launch.
3, 2, 1. RD-180 ignition. Booster ignition and liftoff of Atlas V and Centaur. Hello, everybody, and thank you so much for joining me. Hi, everybody. Katt Phloxworthy here, as always. Yeah, it's been a rather interesting few days. One of the things I had to do after Thursday night stream was figure out why some of my buttons weren't working properly, or more accurately, why a particular set of buttons weren't working properly. Excuse me. Anyway, in case you didn't know, I have one of the devices I have is a Stream Deck Plus, which has a row of 4 knobs on the bottom row, and then a touch strip just above that. The thing is, though, is that the touch strip only gets used as buttons under BitFocus Companion, as well as a slidable stripe that you can touch with under Elgato's Stream Deck software, because we need something that's a bit more capable than Elgato stuff. So anyway, I was sometimes pressing the button, and the others on that row were acting. I thought it was also recently picked up a loop deck and set it up within BitFocus Companion. I think I mentioned that last time as well. The software, as I said, yeah, I did. The software, I said at the time, and continue to hold, that it was a bit on the, I don't know, underwhelming side. Anyway, I went ahead and installed it on here. I haven't actually fully integrated into the system yet, but anyway, I thought maybe it was a problem. It was a lot simpler than that. The top, you know what happens after you use touch surfaces a little too much, especially if it tends to be a little bit on the sensitive side. And as it turns out, it's got it just needs a little bit of cleaning up, and it's been working just fine. I'm going to be making some changes on there before too long. I may not actually use the buttons on there, so we'll have to see how things go on that. I'm going to move that out of the way. I have the NDI monitor. This time I'm actually monitoring it through the encoder, as opposed the backside of the encoder, as opposed to the backside of the studio system, because we know exactly what this is looking like the minute it goes out, because the other way it goes out is by way of the various RTMP sessions that we've got going, one each going to Twitch and YouTube. So at least I see what's going on before it actually heads out. It's not in... and of course, I don't want to look straight at YouTube or Twitch, because there will likely, even at its the lowest possible latency setting, there's still going to be like maybe up 2 seconds worth of 2 seconds worth of delay, which isn't bad, all things considered. But I still want to be able to see what's going on roughly close to real time, so at least I know what's happening. So in case something breaks visually, I can catch it. And of course, any of the audio stuff that goes out over the stream, you will have to actually tell me specifically, because basically I'm hearing what is called in the radio industry a so-called mixed minus, which basically is a mix of the entire program minus my own speech. And that would also happen to include my game, but then again, that's coming from a different channel, as well as of course from any collaborators I'm playing either in game, which comes from that channel, or by way of Discord, which comes from a completely different channel, and is always available to me regardless of whether I'm streaming or not. The main difference is where the actual Discord process happens from. One happens on the machine I'm actually at, so then I can play games with other people. But whenever I'm collaborating, I have to do it from the studio machine, because that's where the Fugees are. The Fugees reside. Part of me is wanting to move it over to the VTuber machine and have all the stuff happen there with all the avatars, or the models already do happen over there. Whenever I do. Of the twice that I have thus far done the VNet option, which of course is being able to show their model on the network. I mean, on my stream, as well as of course showing up on their streams. So that is that's something I'm thinking of at some point. I just haven't fully decided yet. Fugees, Fuji. That's a funny word. Yes, it is, and it's and interestingly, when the person is offline, it shows as Fuji, as in Mount Fuji, but it's spelled differently. F-U-G as in golf I, in terms of talking about Romaji, which of course is the Romaji, which is the romanization of Japanese in this case. F-U-G-I actually spells Fugi, which I don't know what it actually translates to, but the name Fuji, the real name Fuji, transliterates to F-U-G-I, J-I, excuse me. J as in Juliet I. But anyway, that was the one thing I had to fix. And of course, the other thing that recently happened is that I changed out the video card from a GeForce GTX 1050 Ti to a GeForce GTX 1080. It's 8 gigs, and it's an 8 gig card, which is considered not exactly the greatest for modern gaming. You want at least 12, and even then that's kind of low, and at least 16 ideally. But of course nowadays, and of course from what I understand, people were saying that having an 8 gig card, even in the 5000 series, is kind of silly. But for my purposes, it's more than adequate. It's more than I'll ever need. Because 4 gigs, according to the system requirements on VTube Studio's Steam page, they say bare minimum is 2 gigs on the card for video, or 4 gigs preferred, or at least recommended. Required is 2, recommended is 4, but I'm running with 8 on that one. And the machine I'm seated at has 16. The machine that actually integrates the stream uses a different GeForce GTX 1050 and has 4 gigs. I do plan to update that card at some point. I wouldn't mind having another GTX 1080, but I really don't care. The nice thing is that those cards are dirt cheap right now. But they will be starting to receive essentially what amounts to life support type drivers once the 590 series of drivers, I believe, comes out. And after about 3 years, they will be completely discontinued. You'll still be able to use it, assuming whatever version of Windows you're running will actually allow you to use Windows 11 drivers. You just won't get any updates. And In my case, I really don't care about those guys because those are not super mission critical. The only thing that they'll actually display, the only thing that might be of an issue though would be the studio machine, because it does handle somewhat sensitive materials like stuff from the various places that produce overlay materials such as Stream Elements, Ko-fi, and Throne. So anyway, that's how things are going on that side of things. Things are okay otherwise with me personally. One of the things I was thinking about earlier this week, in fact as recently as yesterday, I realized that this past Wednesday is the 6-month milestone since I had my stroke back in mid-April, and I've been okay. That I've been able to tell. There haven't been any serious, long-lasting issues that I'm aware of. I don't know. I'd have to actually be completely cognizant of what's going on to say, yes, it's affected me to the point where it is going to be a problem. It didn't affect anything. It might have affected some sort of motor function, but it was mainly doing operation on my phone. But I don't know. I was very tired at the time when I first went to the ER, and then subsequently got hospitalized for observation, as well as initial medication to start the pretty much the remainder of my lifelong rehabilitation and maintenance of my health for circulatory health after that stroke, because like I mentioned before, it was a case of a cerebral infarction, which is basically blockage of blood flow by way of a blood clot that had lodged itself in one of the blood vessels in my brain. And what happens is that it caused blood circulation through there to slow down. I don't think it actually stopped it entirely, because it did affect my ability to speak. I mean, I was having extreme difficulty getting words phonated properly, or the mouth and various parts of the vocal tract to actually speak the words properly. Everything else worked. I mean, for some people they say drooping side of the face, like a lopsided smile, or your eyes work not quite symmetrically with the rest of your face. That's not always what happens when a stroke happens. It all depends on the situation at hand. In my case, it affected the speech centers of the brain, and it seems to have not gotten too far, and my ability to use my phones has returned. So apparently I did actually get things in time. It could have been a lot worse, because one person I know apparently actually did affect her motor function, and on top of that, it happened while she was driving and was able to get herself into some emergency care in time. And on top of that, she does have apparently some lasting effects, mainly speech, but I'm not certain about motor though. I'll have to think about that, see what I can find out. But anyway, and I learned that another person recently had a blood clot in the brain, but I'm not sure if it actually went to the extent that my or the other gals that I know, it went to that point. I'll have to ask and find out, and see what I can find out, and report back at some point. But at this point, I'm keeping a lot of this information of who it is as confidential right now, unless they specifically say, either they give me permission to, they tell me I can, or outright say it themselves. So anyway, just that's what's going on nowadays. And of course, the other thing I also looked at was I'm also getting very close to the end of my car loan, which is great because I don't have to worry nearly as much about money situation once that happens. And I'm guessing that's going to happen right around end of January, early to mid-February. At least that's what I'm hoping. more information as I get closer on that. And on top of that, we're coming close to the holiday season, and maybe hoping maybe I'll get some OT. No promises, of course. We'll see how things go. And of course, I'm also keeping an eye out for whatever games I can try and pick up. I know there are a couple of games I want to look at, and at least one franchise I'd like to try. But it looks like it could be a little bit on the I don't know, rage-inducing side, maybe. I don't know. Oh yeah. But anyway. But since, and on top of that, more closer to home in terms of time goes, there's also the matter of Halloween coming up. Even though, like I said, I'm sort of playing this for Halloween, I'm also doing this because now I have a system that is a lot better in terms of able to handle the rigors of doing streaming. Because the last time I played this game, I started out with one PC, and that's when I started the whole thing of starting to adding machines to my adding systems to my streaming setup. But yeah, anyway, coming up before too long, I mean, right around the end of this game, which of course is the original Black Mesa, and now that there's been Black Mesa Blue Shift that's been coming out. I need to actually try and get what's outplayed. In fact, the next one, which is Power. Oh, I forget the name of the next one. I know it has to do with Power Struggle or something like that, which happens after the trip to Zen, and that is they need to get things going so then Dr. Rosenberg can help a few of his colleagues and of course my own Barney Calhoun to get out. That is coming up soon. They're in the process of working on the next group of chapters, and that's coming up before too long, and we'll see that completed before too long. And I'm hoping I also need to at some point do a little bit of looking around at Operation Black Mesa, which of course is the Source reimagining of Half-Life Opposing Force, which I recently played. And of course I recently played the OG version of Blue Shift, which of course is for the original Gold Source engine release of Half-Life. So anyway, on that note, let me go ahead and do a couple things real quick. We got that, and we're going to go ahead and actually I just realized I need to do something real quick here. Nope, wrong one. I want that one. We want to do this, and hopefully it'll actually work this right this time. I tested it before it started. There we go. That worked this time. I'm happy. So what was it? Office space? The office? No. It's this. Office complex. So I hope everybody's having a great day or evening, depending on where you are in this planet. And I need to unmute that so I can hear what's going on. I know you guys are already hearing it. I can't go through there. Oops. A bit of a shock, isn't it? I'm going both ends just to see what's there. Afternoon's going awesome. Good. Always a good thing to hear. Good night, kiddo. How dare you? How dare you sneak up on me like that, huh?
Power 30%. Power 45%.
Let's see if I can remember how I can get. have to go back the other way because I have to get other stuff out there. Sorry, guy. I think we go out this way. Yeah, that's how we got out in the first place. We need to go this way because we're going to see one of the guys in here. Oh God, I got to make sure that this one guy doesn't get himself snatched.
Who's there?
You okay, man?
Oh, Gordon. If I had known it was you, I would have let you in. Everybody's heading for the surface, but I think they're crazy. If we stay put, someone is bound to come and rescue us. Right?
Yeah, no thank you. Oh, he killed the guy already. God damn it. Of course, this time we need to open this knife switch.
Don't you think we should wait here for a while?
No. You forget. I'm the hero of this story, man. Let's see now.
What is that sound?
I don't know. Static. Now that we've opened that, how do I get? Oh, hang on. Oh, yeah. Because now I can go this way. Walk through the rest of the busted pane, and there we go. Come on, head crab. Come on, crabby boy. I guess I had other more important matters to take care of, like, oh God, no. Well, that's one less item I have to worry about using my guns on. And I have a bad feeling I'm gonna have some unwelcome company. Good night, kids. Ooh. I wonder. I really don't want to go back out there and deal with that, all that electricity. Oh, not these guys again. We actually have to be careful on these, because quite literally it is in fact illegal to have those data bleeps that go through there. Best thing that can happen to a hound eye that can ever happen to him. What happened? There we go. We can now get out of there. And of course I get all that. This is what I wanted to do. Because I think what I was looking for is over here. You're gaming too, huh? What you playing? Yeah, really, that's all I had in there. Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Yeah, I haven't played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff. If it's anything like a TCG, I'm not into that kind of thing. I never really got into that stuff. Nope, that's not where we want to go. We actually don't need to go through there anymore because I'm already where I could be. I needed to be. Basically is a TCG. Got it. Again, it's also part of the meta because it's all about TCGs within a TCG. If that makes any sense, I guess. Basically, it's a TCG of a guy playing TCGs. Talk about tripping, with the meme talking about tripping trap cards. Oh! Come on.
Minor lacerations detected.
I'll lacerate you minorly before too long. Oh, I'm sorry. It's actually lethal. Never mind.
Hey, over here. I need your help.
Okay.
One of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before... Hey,
Too late.
good news. Help just arrived. Wait, hey! What the hell? Get off of me! Oh, Jesus.
Oh. You know, you know what we're gonna do? Let's see. I believe this is the one we want. Resume. Because I kind of want... Denied, kiddo. I hate that. Let's see. Yeah, this time, Barney, I'm gonna make sure I get you taken care of. We're gonna go the other way because that's where. Actually. Yeah, I need to go this way. I just don't remember how to get into that one area where that one cell is. One battery is. Technically, a cell is one unit. Ooh. Yay, got lots of Good night, oh. Good night there, kiddo. There any more? Better not be any more. I can't stand those things. Those things are noisy. Give me a case of tinnitus at every possible chance. Well, that's annoying. I don't think I can go into there, honestly. Oh, you... Whoops. Well, one thing I gotta say, at least I got a little bit of a ah! Health boost. I love what they did for this game. All these little things are coming. Some of these little things I don't think I ever really caught, like the little slurping of the soda. Let's do an F6 real quick, just to keep it on the, just to keep things close enough.
Hey, one of these little buggers latched onto my buddy's head. We gotta get that thing off before...
It won't.
Hey, good news. Help just arrived. Wait, hey! Stop! Get off of me!
There we go.
Thanks. I owe
No
you.
problem.
Here, let me get this open.
Yep, thank you.
I got some supplies in the back. If you want, go take a look-see, see what you can carry.
Sodies, I could use some of those, honestly. Yes, that's what I was after.
Oh, what's that stench?
Gee, I wonder what it was. Especially since it just arrived. Although it just also found itself dead, too. I was enjoying my time. Well, thank you. Nope. Now it's time to go ahead and... One thing we can't do... We can't pull them like we can with gold source games. We can only push them. Or pick them up if it's light enough.
Power 40%.
Well, that was close. Let's see if I remember properly. We've already been there. Picked up stuff from there.
Lead the way, sir. I'm waiting right here for you.
That guy is a pretty good stand-in for the guy who normally does the voice of Barney Calhoun, but he probably also does the voice for G-Man. Yeah, we're already... Oh, cool. Oh, that's where we need to go. You know, Windows 3.1 and Windows 95 style BSOD. Ew. Oh, wait a minute. These guys are already dead. Interesting. And this would actually be pretty interesting. It would be pretty close to a real life thing too, because in this case, I've got a flare that's burning. The only part that's actually casting a shadow is the flare itself, and not the flame.
You think this is the right way out?
You know, your guess is as good as mine right now, because I'm trying to remember how to play the game. It's been a good couple of years since I played this, and I think it was the last time I played it at this scale was on stream. Also, another thing that I'm doing with this game is I'm playing it. There's actually multiple modes that I can actually play the game in. One of which is to play it without any without any kind of mods, either downloaded from places like ModDB, Game Banana, or what have you, or from the workshop. So, yeah. wanted to get as close to the authoritative version of the game as I could. But I know there's a lot of people out there that even Crowbar Collective have ballyhooed about, which are various additions to like on a rail, surface tension, and other chapters of the game. I really don't want to know how many have died. I just don't want to be one of the one that's going to. Yeah, can't get in there because it's got bulletproof glass on it. One thing I haven't done is this. Poor guy. Let's see. This is a, I guess this could also be considered a complex office complex, or words to that effect. Wait a minute. Ooh, I needed that. Oh gosh, I hope like hell this didn't I didn't bust down a crate that I was supposed to jump on and go into another part of the building. Nope, can't go through there. Oh, just a moment. Just a moment. Sploosh. The one thing I'm thinking, if memory serves, I know I have to go through a whole bunch of potential ceiling tiles because it just hit me. I'm trying to remember where I'm supposed to do that in this particular part of the game. No. Must be absolutely been on the spooky side to have all your offices underground like that. I don't know. All right, let's head out.
Been here before.
Yeah, see a splatter of somebody. What's left of somebody is on the wall. That's a rather bad way of putting it. Aha! Look what I found. That's what we're looking for right there.
Power 45%.
And it also opened the door for me. Too bad I can't run them out of ammo, but whatever. We'll deal. That said, at least I had a quick way of getting myself a little bit of heals. Ow!
Power 45%.
I'll go through that in just a moment. I was just going through there. Oh, that's what that door went to. Watch out. This next one. That's what I wanted, and that's what I can do. That! Okay, switch that off. I don't exactly need any more extra holes that I wasn't born with or didn't actually want.
Power 25%.
Let's go.
I heard screams up ahead.
Little would surprise me.
You first.
Yep. My pleasure, dude. I have a choice.
Watch out for those little...
Way ahead of you, buddy. Ooh. Poor fella. Ooh.
Holy shit. That thing tore them to pieces.
Yeah, I guess you could say that. Oh my god, yep.
My bad,
You're
Freeman.
burnt toast.
Power
No, you're fine.
40%.
Oh boy. Oh great. The talk of lungs again. Just what I needed to hear.
Ammunition depleted.
Ooh, fresh giblets, anybody? Fresh extraterrestrial giblets, right? Oh, that looks messy. Hey, need more ammo? Ooh. Ow. Ooh. I know exactly what to do with this one. Burn and be free. Let's cleanse you of all the sins that you've committed in your life. No, thank you. I don't want your burning mitts all over me. At least they'll be clean. Pass. Aw. You spoil sports. Yeah, hard pass.
Stay back! Take her! It's not my time!
Don't worry, he's human. If you're trying to escape, I'm coming with you.
I'm not so sure we should go to the surface. What if the world finds out what we're doing down here?
Suit yourself, Clifford. All right, which way out of here?
This way? Jeez, I don't know, man. You really want to come out with us? You really want to come out with us? No problem.
I'm not one for violence, but that was quite impressive.
Why, thank you, I guess. Wait a minute. Am I that full? No. Yeah, I guess I am. Uh-oh. Well, it's been toasted. Don't worry about it, sweetie.
Terribly sorry. I've got my little corner, and I'm.
You there? Yeah, I told you to stay there, and Alpine U, I love it. Sorry I had to raid your soda machine because I kind of need the health, you know. I think I've been through here. And I'm not going that way because, well, there's bad things there. Ah, shit! Yeah, I was not expecting that. Oh. Now I gotta figure out how to get in there.
Blood loss detected.
Oops. Well, one death, that's not bad. But any death, unless it's a head crab death, is not a good thing. I meant to hit the shift key, not the crouch key.
Detected.
Yay!
Medical attention. Warning. Vital signs. Critical mission depleted.
Nice big splatter mess. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a quick drink of water before we continue. Uh-oh. Very small conference room, maybe? I don't know. Boom. Giblets, anyone? Does anybody have any gravy I could use? Okay. There we go. That's turned off. Question is, where do I go with that being turned off? Maybe in here?
What are you still doing down here? Get topside. Your troops are coming in to save us.
Yeah. Lots of luck to that.
Lacerations. Emergency. User dead ammunition. Depleted.
Uh-oh. I gotta be careful. What do you mean?
I just got a promotion.
Okay. Die. I think that's all of them. Let's go ahead and save real quick. Yeah, I already don't like the sound of that. Hang on a sec. Taking a quick posture break real quick here. Nope, can't go that way. I think we need to go through there. Oh my goodness, I needed that already. Well, I think I'm only going to go up to like 30 and then I'm going to continue hunting. Oh, heck. Make it 35. Sorry you guys had to go through that. We are empty. Let's go ahead and... You're okay. You're okay.
I thought I'd be protected in here. Is
Nope.
there no safe haven from these abominations?
No. That was a close call.
15%.
Oh, yes. I needed all that pretty badly. Especially after that little run-in I had earlier. Oh, let's see. Keep hands clear. Yeah, I don't exactly relish the idea of having my hand just shredded like that. Munch, munch, munch. Munch, munch. Ooh. Another sample of meat tonight, shall we? Ugh, on second thought, let's not and say we did. Let's tenderize some meat, shall we? Maybe not. Yeah, got you first. That's right, we were on the other side of that one just a moment ago, I believe. But to get there... Did I ever go this way? I think I did. Goodness, they have lots of meat. But then again, they are in an underground area doing stuff that... Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to find that. Like that. Hold on. Oh, that's right. We have a becomes a bridge of some sort. There we go. Wait a minute. Interesting how bits of that just sort of go away and rematerialize as I clip through them like that. So there's that. We go through there. I think that's where we need to be. Maybe sneak it down just a skinch it a little bit more. That should be that should be enough. Yeah. We are good to go. I hope anyway. Let's go tenderize some steak a little bit more. Who needs a bottle of accent? And for some people, it's an allergen. Or you're one of those little meat tenderizer mallets when you can go grab a crowbar. Or if you have enough shotgun shells, you can do that too. Wait a minute. Was going that way. Oh, hang on. Hopefully that's enough to at least get on under both of them. Yep, that looks good. Try it again. We go that way. We have to make sure we get over here so we can go over that bridge that we just created. Belphony, I love that. Wait a minute, I think I may need to go that way. That's the one. I was going the wrong way to begin with. Meat hooks everywhere.
Power 15%.
Ooh, I needed that. I pretty much needed that. Oh, cool. More shotgun shells. I think I had that. Ew. One thing I noticed is that you see little clouds of bugs around those things, probably to catch all the little bits that are in there. Okay.
Freeman! Good heavens!
Yep.
You gave me quite a scare.
Don't count on the cavalry finding us down here, Doc.
Yep.
We gotta head for the surface.
But with all the elevators out of order...
We can still climb.
That's where everybody was.
Pardon me.
All right, guys, let's go.
You all good, sir?
Okay.
Oh, these things give me the heebie-jeebies.
Can't say I blame you. In the slightest.
My God! The smell alone is enough to... I'm bleeding. A lot. Down!
Mission
Up!
depleted.
Damn it.
My God! What are you doing?
Good kill. Good kill.
There's no way I can make that jump across that shaft. I failed physical education.
Guess that means I'm
Oh.
playing babysitter.
All right, I need you to stay put.
Yes, I'll secure the perimeter.
I think we're gonna hold up here a bit. Maybe gather some food and supplies from the cafeteria.
And that sounds real good right about now. I'm kind of wanting munchies myself.
I can't hold on much longer. Help!
But get over there. Splat? Okay. Sorry, guys. Wish I could have rescued you, but no. Let's do this. F6. Because now I got to make a quick leap of faith. and hope like hell I don't, you know, make a splattery mess down there. Oops. Going up. What was that? I'm gonna go check something real quick here while I'm here. Sometimes you never know what you'll find in these little areas here. I'm not exactly finding anything much. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up top side of that car that just arrived here. Where there's a way, there's a will. We're going to go open the door. Go on in. We've got hostiles, he said.
For God's sake, open the silo doors! They're coming for us! It's our only way out!
Nom nom nom. Yeah, whatever. Boom! Yeah, that's fun. That worked out nicely. Oh, damn. That's okay, though. Have more than... Nope, can't go through there. Oh, man. Grab a little bit more water real quick. I'm probably gonna step away for a moment or so before to refill my bottle. Come on. Ooh, what a mess. I know exactly what to do with this. Okay. Ow. Yeah, that was about as pleasant as they come. And by as pleasant as, when I say as pleasant as they come, I mean, what the fuck was I thinking? Well, first of all, hello there. When you begin striking the head crabs and then jump at them without taking damage, it's just there's a common rule among many streamers, myself included. Best thing to do is not do any kind of coaching, or which is the nicer way of saying it. The more, how shall we say this? Blunt way of saying it is backseat driving, as it were. We ask that you not do that, please. But yeah, in any event, welcome on in. I thank you for coming on in. Welcome to the workshop and labs. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Hang on just a sec. Let me do something real quick here for you. And we have inbound. That was hang on. Let me do a real quick. Did I do the? Oh yeah. I guess I need to do lowercase, or does it matter? I think it works. I hoped it did. Well, in any event. Vicky Sanchez is a good friend of mine. I've known her for quite a few years. And thank you so much for the sub, Kittlefish. Thank you so much for coming on in. And for those of you who don't know, me, my name is Katt Phloxworthy. I'm a nerdy, geeky, techie cat girl VTuber who loves to play a variety of games, as well as play a lot of retro games, as well as do a lot of tech stuff, including spaceflight. And let's see, what were you playing earlier? Let's see. You were doing Satisfactory. I've heard that name. I've seen that one before. I have never played it, but yeah, thank you for coming on in, and thanks for bringing in your community to check in with mine. And if you need to do any kind of self-care stuff post stream, by all means do so. And if you need to, and of course, as always, if you want to get something to eat, want to go relax, and of course, or if you want to come hang out here, by all means. I do have a raid and run. Vicky Hungy, gotcha. Enjoy your meal, and thank you so much for coming on in. And I hope you had a great stream. And good to see you as always. And in the meantime, I'm in the process of replaying Black Mesa like I did about almost 3 years ago. And that was when I actually started making more than one computer. The first time I started out with 2. But in the meantime, we're at 5. Who knows how many will end up becoming? Ow! Really? Oh! I think we have... That's a liberation of a lot of sodas. Yeah, I guess that's all of the sodas I get. Darn it. That's all right. And how about a bit of lung cancer for you there, buddy? No offense to Rotorgods, mind you. Uh-oh. No, just the thing to do. Sizzle, sizzle. buddy. That was fun. Ow! You know, I have a better idea for those things. Not this again. Damn. Ooh. And I'm damn near out of ammo. Actually, you know what I'm going to do real quick? I'm going to grab a few. I think the rest I can do from here, or much of it anyway. Let's go kill things in a minute. All right. And of course, the next fun part will be dealing this part, because first we have these guys. Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Warning. Vital signs. Critical mission depleted.
Yeah. Come on. Ow! That hurt, you know. Okay. Oops.
Galanga.
And he's dead. Oh, there's another one. Oh, cool. I still have one more machine I can work with. Until and unless I blow that one up. And he is toast. Perfect. I will take that any day. Hope everybody's having a great day or evening, depending on what part of the world you're in. Okay, there's that. Come on. Run. Indeed. Okay. Shoot. I wonder. Yes, I can do it this way. I can do it this way. Oh, there's one more. And would somebody come get something to do a cleanup? Ah, never mind. Most of them are dead anyway. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's fix this one right here, right now. There's this matter we got to take care of real quick.
Ammunition.
Yee! Hey, it worked. Don't knock it if it works. But now we have this situation to deal with.
Minor lacerations detected.
That's something I hadn't thought of trying doing. could be fun. Galunga yourself there, buddy.
Systems engaged. Morphine administered.
God damn it.
Ammunition depleted. Minor lacerations. Ammunition depleted. Seek medical attention. Warning.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Critical.
And of course, we got to watch out for there because slippery when wet. And trailing cables, always a fun thing to deal with.
Careful, don't cross the beams.
Yep, I know. I'll do this real quick here.
Watch out! Oh dear!
Oh dear, indeed. Yeah, let's not say we did. Whoops. Denied, kiddo. Denied.
Watch out! Oh dear!
That was close.
Good God! Is it safe?
About as safe as it can get. Oh, damn, you done disappeared. Oh, you're right there. I was wondering if those guys are going to go and possibly give me a shot, but I don't know. That's one other thing I forgot to mention earlier is that this is also Black Mesa's 10th anniversary for being released on Steam. Oh good, I got shotgun shells. Those guys haven't been put up yet.
Power 30%.
I'll take that any day of the week.
Oh, rescued at last! Thank God you're here! No! No!
Ooh. More fresh giblets.
Power 45%.
I'm sorry, my dear fella. But at least I took him apart for you. And now I've got his gun. Nope. Let's see. Oh, you're gonna be hit a lot more by the time I'm done with you, buddy.
Attention. All military personnel. Extreme atomic, biological, chemical alert.
That helped. No. Not what I wanted, but I'll take it. Yeah, I don't think so, kiddo. I'm gonna leave that one there because I seem to remember the bad guys coming through there.
Military personnel. Prosecute Kilo, India, Lima with extreme force.
Ha. Gotcha. But I gotta be careful with these next twos. For obvious reasons. Whoops. I did not mean to do that. But hey, what can I say?
Take me with you. I'm the one man who knows everything. I'm the
Jeez,
one man
guys.
who knows everything.
Damn it.
I'm the one man who knows everything.
Get one and then get manage to get one myself and get killed by the other. How nice.
Power 15%.
You are so dead. Oops.
I'm the one man who knows everything.
You really want to do that?
I'm the one man who knows everything.
Let me through, guys.
I'm the one man.
The curse of 10 health. Yup. How you doing, Red Blue Flower? I hope you're doing all right. Darn it, I'm sorry. Sorry for the friendly fire. And I was being friendly.
Everything.
Darn it.
I'm the one man who knows everything. I'm the one man who knows everything.
Imagine you do.
I'm the one man who knows everything. I'm the one man who knows everything.
Damn, that was good. I actually managed to get the one behind me.
Everything.
Well, he's in front of me now.
I'm the one man who knows everything.
You really proud of saying that? Close.
I'm the one man
But close is not close enough.
Power 15%.
Ah,
I'm the one
darn it.
man who knows everything.
You got blowed up.
Power 15%.
Attention. This announcement system now.
Oh, damn.
I'm the one man who knows everything.
Ah, shit. I wanted to catch the darn fire. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to go grab some water real quick. Let me do a real quick switch over to a quick AFK slide, and I'll be right back. Stand by. Okay, everybody, I am back. Sorry about that. I had to also do a quick pit stop. So, in the meantime... Oh, man, where did I put that bottle? There it is. Just making sure that I have my water nearby. We've got plenty of hostiles. Let me do one thing real quick before we continue. Okay, and I hope everybody's having a great afternoon or evening, because it's starting to be evening on the East Coast here. From here, it's still latter part of the afternoon here in California.
I'm the one man who knows everything.
Very close.
I'm the one man who knows everything. I'm the one man who knows everything. I'm the one man who knows everything.
Damn. Yeah, 10-hit runs are always fun to do, but when you're under enormous duress, one's gone.
Materials storage facility.
There's one over there, I think, still. If there's an explosive barrel up there, I can take him down without ever having to touch him. Nope, he's over there. Oh, so close. He's toast. He's still here, which is good. Well, looks like he's toast. Sorry, guy. Uh-oh. There it goes, finally. I guess it needed to be a little bit out a little bit longer. Oh, come on. I want to get you out of this mess. Ah, never mind. Well, maybe that was was scripted into it. Missed me. I should have kept my big mouth shut. Oh boy. Come on. What the? That's what I meant it. That's what I wanted to do. He was gonna get it sooner or later, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I imagine I've got some. You got something for me. Nice try. Holy shit! Holy shit! I never saw that before. And he's toast. I mean, seriously, I have never, ever seen a rocket-propelled grenade like that. Ever. Unless it was an underbarrel grenade. Nice try. Got that one? Come on. Oh, I did not see another one over there. Holy shit. Okay, good. We've got enough. We got enough shotgun shells. Wow. Oof. F6 for a minute. Oh, and finally, the trash has finally been taken out. Well, nice try. Maybe see you in, oh, I don't know, Operation Black Mesa? Then again, you're kind of, you know, dead. Ooh. Needed more of those, more of them shotgun shells. Uh-oh. You're dying. I like it. It nourishes me.
Emergency uranium containment team to
I'm as hostile as they come, buddy.
emergency uranium containment team to sector D.
Beautiful. I'm not complaining about that. I just got to make sure. Yeah, that I don't. Oh God, I got to get out of there. And I did. I got you. Was a bit messy, but hey, I got you all right.
Power 15%.
Ooh. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Eat my lead, buddy.
Military command.
Anyway, where was I? We're not quite ready to go up just yet. Ooh. Some reassembly required. Except he's missing his head. Let's see, we have 2 legs. 1 arm, the other arm. Where's his head? Ah, oh well. Not like it matters that much. Oh, we can't go in there. Darn it. That's all right. Ooh, nice. I'll take that. And I'll take this too.
Power 55%.
And we have a quite disassembled guy right there.
70%.
Yeah, the other thing I did, like I said earlier, I played this about a couple years ago, and this was when I was still using only 1 machine. I'm now up to 5, and I actually started using my second machine, as it were, if that makes it any kind of sense. Let's see. Oh, I need to go downstairs. Basically what had happened was that the game near its end game was deciding to crash a lot, and it was crashing the entire machine. So I offloaded the encoding process to another computer. So in case something went wrong, I could switch over to another scene and for example come from my from a mobile phone, say I've got a problem, I'll be back in a bit, while the machine in question is rebooting. Just getting a little bit more water. And things are going to be pretty bad the minute we get on the ground. We had to go underground practically immediately. We gotta be careful. We got boom juice out here like it's nobody's business. Ow, ow, ow. I'm not going anywhere. Oh boy.
Minor fracture detected.
Whew. That whole part is just nerve-wracking. Ooh. Splat. As always. Yep, he's already dead. He's already dead. All right, big fella.
Minor lacerations detected. Warning. Vital signs critical.
Ooh, I love how it's still making noise while he's in the process of bleeding out and being jibbed 9 ways till Friday. Wait a minute. Nope, can't use that. Going up. Oh, we do going through here. Okay.
I've killed 12 dumbass scientists, and not one of them's fought back. Sucks.
Take care of you in a minute.
Well, so much for the government. Their idea of containment is to kill everyone associated with the project.
Big surprise.
Judging by your hazard suit, I'd say you were part of what went wrong. Isn't that right?
Yup, I guess.
Look, if anyone can end this catastrophe, it's the science team in the Lambda complex at the opposite end of the base. With the transit system out, I couldn't tell you how to get there. But there's an old decommissioned rail system somewhere here beyond the silo complex. If you can take it to the rocket test labs, you might be able to worm your way through the old tunnels to track down whatever is left of the Lambda team. You can
Yep.
trust them. You can
I hope
trust
so.
all of us.
Well, I guess it's time for me to head on out. Time to load up on juice for my suit.
I believe this would make for a notable paper, don't you?
Good. Assuming there's anybody left after the 7 hours war. Blast pit time. Uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. I wish I could have done something with those things. Ah, come on. I could have done something with it, but that's all right. We'll deal. I wanted...
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Her mom's a violent... Your mom's a toxic chemical. Let's see. I think we need to go down, do we? Not letting me out, that's for sure. Nope. And of course, now we have to get under there. Oh, yes, that's right. We still had to come in here. I will take that. Gladly. That must be the door we needed to open. Because now it is open. I can do, and we can hit that button. Going down? Holy cow, we're going way down. Okay, good. Ooh, need some extra shotgun shells. Always, we'll never say no to that. Well, I guess we won't be going anywhere up that darned shaft. Because all that stuff is turned off. Yeah. Of course, the next time we're going to be going way down the line. Splat! Here we go. Whee!
Major fracture. Warning. Hazardous radiation levels will weaken. Vital signs are dropping.
Oh, lovely.
Seek medical attention.
Splish. Well, this time we're going to try something else. We're not going to go so gung-ho near the very end. We're going to slow down near the very end. Now we're going to actually stop. Unlike the time where we were actually...
Warning. Hazardous radiation levels detected.
At least we got a bunch of our stuff. Oh, we couldn't even slow down. Damn, that sucks. There we go. Now let's go ahead and go down there very carefully. Ooh, wow. Blown out pipe section, huh? That's fun to look at. Oh, yeah, damn it. Ew, you are ugly. I forgot how ugly you guys were. Now we can take this to Half-Life 2 at some point, so then we can have Gordon go, you know, open up a... I'm just looking real quick before we go anywhere. Hey, I'm hearing Geigers being counted. Okay. Guess we're gonna have to go through this way. Yeah, keep it quiet. Foreman. Like George Foreman? I don't know. Excuse me.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
There's our guy. Come on, big fella. Come on. Giblets and gravies, giblets and gravy, anyone? Hang on. I wonder if there's anything in here worth getting. The answer is a big fat possibly. Nope. Guess that's the answer to that question. we go. It's going up. Hey, where am I going? Oh. Yeah, I should have had the damn shotgun out. Yeah, that's more than enough freaking tinnitus I could ever use. Damn. Your mom's is a hazardous chemical. Nope, there's nothing in there for me, unfortunately. Open up. Ooh, little bits and the pieces there.
Must fire the rocket engine. Destroy the damn thing before it gets any larger.
Sorry, buddy. And there he goes. Poor fella. Cut down in the prime of his life. Or where's that effect?
Hey, be quiet. This thing hears us. Some scientists snuck down to the generator to get the rocket. We're gonna try to make a break for the fuel annex. You with us?
Yep, we're heading up. Yay, satchel charges. Those are always good things to have. Wow. Ow! Oh. I'll admit, I walked into that one. That's on me. That is a big time L I will most assuredly take. Oh dear.
Hey, be quiet. This thing hears us. Some scientists snuck down to the generator to get the rocket. We're gonna try to make a break for the fuel annex. You with us?
Squish. And of course, that's when your stealth mode comes into play. That was close. Okay, let's get into the next airlock. Denied. Leave me alone. I need to kill things. Where is that damn thing? Now, am I on the fuel or the oxidizer side of things? We're not quite all the way there yet. Something wanted to go munch on something, I see. Nope. Whee! Splash. Oh my gosh. Oh, lacerations. Thanks a bunch. Nope, sorry, not letting that one happen again. Oh my God. I think I do have to jump all the way down. Yeah, I'm on my last shotgun shell. Not good. Let's see if I can remember where... Nope, I've already busted that one open. Or something did anyway. Nothing that way. Let's see. Oh! I just just wish I could have gotten it with the. Wish I could have gotten both the head crab and the zombie with one shot, with one shell. But oh well, we do what we can. Let's see what's in here if we open it up. If we can. No, we can't. Ow.
Minor lacerations detected.
Nope, it's not letting me in. Nope, can't go up there. We can go down here, though. I have a feeling I need to go up a bit more. Not over there. Probably not going to let me in. Didn't think so. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Why do I have a bad feeling that I have to go and reload the game? Reload my one of my last saves? Because I have a bad feeling I went somewhere I shouldn't have yet. Let's do that then. See, this one is... I may have to take the one prior to this one. Because we need to start this fan up. Oh. Hold on. this is gonna be interesting to say the least. To open this. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. That if I did something wrong. So I go up. Oh, yes, that's what I needed. Let's wait for it to spin up. Once it spins up, we're going to go ahead and fly up. Whee! Oh, gosh.
Lacerations.
Die, please. I guess we're not going that way. We're not going that way either. I think the only way to go is this way. Oh.
Lacerations detected.
Having lunch?
Vital signs critical.
It's probably just as well that I let that one didn't kill this one because come on, pathing process. Do your stuff.
Power 15%.
Here he comes. I'm just gonna wait patiently and enjoy some delayed gratification. Munch, munch, munch. All the flies flying around there. Oh.
Minor lacerations detected.
Got a lot of stuff I could use, including and especially some hand grenades. One and two.
System engaged. Power system. Please report status.
Let's see. Now that we got that out, let's go ahead and... Oh, wait a minute. We can't go through there. Okay, let's go up. Let's see, what else can I do here? And of course I need to go do... Ooh, definitely needed that. Let's see, Silo D, oxy-fuel is ready. Is that all I was supposed to do? I guess that's all I needed to do. It would be really sad if they actually, when they talk about this thing hears us. Hope it doesn't actually hear me talking. We're in. Nice big hole there. Oh, good. He's dead. Now we go in and do the final thing, which is getting propellant into the rocket and then firing it and killing that bastard that's blocking my way over there.
Warning. Hazardous chemical detected.
Oh, yeah. There we go. I don't know if I got that earlier when I came in or when it happened, because man, I would have been really happy to have it right about that time. Anyway, once we get the rocket fired up, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream once that's done. I want to have my ears protected. Thank you very much. I do that by blowing your head off, or you into multiple pieces.
Depleted. Detected.
But hey, at least I got him. Oh, those are dead already. Never mind. I'm happy to see that.
Power 20%. Power 35%.
Oh, never mind. Let's look for that elevator. I mean, excuse me. Stairs. You guys really annoy me. Oh, there it is. At some point it's gonna stop. Dead. Which point I gotta like right about here. Nope. Ow! There we go. Big times radioactive sploosh.
I hope no one expects me to go start up the generator. Smithers went down there and never came back.
Okay, let's go then. Do not obstruct. Okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I think the next part is to drop it down.
Warning. Chemical detected.
That's what happens when you go nose to nose with me.
Power system engaged. All systems report. Test silo is go.
Exactly what I like seeing. There we go. Ooh. Every time I go through there, it absolutely scares the willies out of me at times. Oh, that was the do not obstruct door. Ow! Okay, let's try this again. We have 3 satchel charges left. Oops. Try that again, shall we?
Power system engaged. All systems report. Test silo is go.
I may have to use this in order to get myself out of here. That works. Okay, let's cycle the locks. I have to cycle the locks again.
Excellent. Someone has restored all power.
I
We'll
did.
have the engine up again in no time.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get our way up the ladder, and then get back to go back up to the control room, and we're good to go. And I have a big problem. I have no more hand grenades. So I have no way, other than my satchel charges, to get their attentions. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sort of, you know, keep my eyes around, keep my eyes peeled for any kind of additional stuff I can pick up. That's always helpful. Ooh. Anything else I could check real quick? And that one's ready too. I may not be able to get past this one. Okay, woo, that was close. Oh, here we go. It's now or never. Let's do it. The fire shall heal you.
Well, I guess it's true. If it bleeds, you can kill it.
Yep. Indeed it can.
This is my little corner, and I'm sticking to it. I sure hope there ain't more of those things growing around the base.
I tend to agree with you. He actually managed to survive. It was back in the,
This is the right way out.
we don't know. Time to head on down and head out. Now that the critter is dead, we are headed out. Well, anyway, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get us back to head back to the chatting area real quick here. And I'm going to go ahead and exit the game. Quit, and we're going to save. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me for this part of the game. It's been fun. It's been a long time since I played this game, and I'm so glad you guys came on by. And as always, I'd like to say thank you so much for coming on by. And let me do something real quick here. Thank you so much all for coming on by, and as always, I'd like to say a quick Slavu Kraini, and I hope you guys have a great evening. I don't know if I'm going to head to someone else at this point, but in any event, I'd like to thank you all. Thank you all so much for coming on in. Well, actually, we might have something. Hang on a minute. Let me go check. Oops, hang on a minute. If anybody's let's see. Got a real quick look at something real quick here. This one's just starting. You know what we're going to go ahead and do? What we're going to do is there's some raid tests for those folks who don't have subs, and for those who do, there's that text. I'm going to go ahead and grab that for myself real quick here. She just started streaming. I'm going to join Hitoyoru Misa. She is getting ready to play Alan Wake. That's a game I've not picked up or tried playing yet. I might actually do that. So let's go ahead and set that up real quick here. Excuse me. Okay, I'll go ahead and start that up. Thank you so much for coming on by, and I hope you have a great evening, and I will see you next time, and I hope you have a great one in the meantime. Thank you so much for coming on by, and I hope you have a great one in the meantime, and hopefully I'll have more stuff to play before too long. Thank you for coming by, and have a great one. See you soon. Bye.